Another beautiful day in Talon's Oasis. And check it out. I got 3 stacks of ender pearls. The Enderman farm is doing wondrously. So, to start off the episode, before we even get to the epiphany that I've had, and all of the cool stuff that I want to show you because of it, I want to do a quick PSA. So, if you've ever built a villager breeder in 1.8, you know there's a serious issue, because you have to get farmers, and you have to, like, put them on soil, and so that they can grow stuff, and then you need, like, the babies have to, like, go through like a hole. You can't push them with water or pistons or whatever because it messes up the crops. And then it's kind of a nightmare. The villager breeders before were really easy because you could just push the babies and they wouldn't get stuck in here. I've had to rescue so many baby villagers out of here that had grown up and become adult villagers, and it's just a pain. And I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It was like a couple days ago that I realized, oh, there's a really easy way to do this. So if you have like a dual farmer villager breeder deal in your setup, you might be interested in this because it saves you a lot of time. And if you were planning on making a villager breeder and you don't want to get 2 farmers, I have good news for you, because you only need 1 with this setup. So I'll make it and then just show you. I won't walk you through the whole process because it's pretty self-explanatory. So this is the basic idea. You just have a farmer up top here, and you have the same kind of setup, but when he gets full, he'll start chucking them down, and they'll fall on top of these 2 guys. There's actually 2 there, you can't really tell. So basically under this dude, you can have whatever your favorite villager breeder in the past was. Whatever one you want. And this one happens to be my favorite. It runs on a 5-minute timer. That's what that dealie over there is. I'm not going to do a whole tutorial on it because there's a ton. But basically you can just stick a 1.7 villager breeder under this little setup. Just a farmer villager hooked up to the dispenser in the carrot bone meal dealie mabob. So that's all there is to it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So now we can get on, going the wrong way, to the rest of the episode. Okay, so about that epiphany, I'll show you what you could use this. Bottle of cologne? Oh. Wow. Suppose I'm supposed to drink it or something. What in the world? Whoa. Okay. Are you guys? Whoa. Are you seeing those particles? And hearing that? It's like every time I move. That's strange. Is that the smell of the cologne? I bet you the particles are the smell of the cologne or something. Okay, so we're gonna, you know that, wait, what? What is going on here? Why is all that gone? Do you get it? Oh, I get it. It's okay. So the particles, that's the cologne smell, right? And it's burning away the oh, that's funny. It's making a sound. Oh, except for now my base is ruined. April Fools! Ha! Didn't see that one coming, did you? No, you didn't, because you're not watching it on April Fools. Oh! Okay, seriously though. We could get on to the rest of the episode. I'll just... Let me load a backup. So, about the epiphany thing. It has to do with this room. Why this room? Well, because it sort of led to it. Here, let me explain. basically, I've realized that I've made a lot of cool command block things on this world, but they're cool from a command block perspective. Like, you kind of need to know about command blocks to think that they're cool. Like this, it's, oh man, it was so cool to figure out how this all worked. But like visually, oh, we don't have a weaponsmith. You know, it's pretty cool. They come flying out of the ceiling, but it's not like, whoa, you know. And that's what I think a YouTube Let's Play thing should have. It's not playing Minecraft in a normal sense. It's playing it in a very interesting sense. So what I want to try and do with the command block things that I make from now on is make them more visually interesting for you guys. And that means taking some of the technical bits of it out, which I don't like that as much. But then I've also come up with another solution for that. So in the description, you'll find a little a link. It should be abbreviated CBI, and that stands for Command Block Insider. So basically, it's a unlisted video that you can click on, and you can see how I do the command block stuff that I did in this video. Which the first thing that's going to be amazingly visually interesting today is warp drive. As you can see from the title, we're going to make a warp drive, and that's how the epiphany led to this room. Because if we're going to make a warp drive, it's going to go in the middle here. In fact, oh, these are all phooey. I was hoping those were blocks. No. We're going to make a warp drive right here in the middle of the room, so it should be pretty cool. Oops. I'm gonna kind of design the room, and there's gonna be like paths leading up to it and stuff, and should be pretty cool. But the CBI stuff will tell you how I did that if you, say, wanted to do it for yourself. So that's kind of how I think I'm going to be balancing it. I'm going to work a little bit on this room so that... Uzi, stop. Stop tormenting the poor iron golems. They're on a chain. They're very confined. Don't make their lives worse. Wait, just stop. Stop. Uzi. Sit. Good, Uzi. Okay. Oh, command blocks are fun. So, like I said, I'll work a little bit on this room so you can see kind of the design, and then we can start working on eventually get started working on the warp drive, which should be probably the most visually interesting thing I have made on this world. So, you have that to look forward to. But let me get this stuff all fixed up. That way you can get a little bit better idea of what it looks like. So this is the plan for now. Got these railing thingies, and that's not gonna stay glowstone forever. I you know, went into a creative world and designed it there, and I really liked it with sea lanterns. However, I have 0 sea lanterns, so the glowstone's a stand-in right now. But as far as these little like railings go, and this floor and stuff, that's gonna be how it. Oh wait, and I'm gonna pop some carpet over the top of it. But I really like this color combination, especially when I've built the warp drive here in the center. But I'll try and finish the room up so that we can get started on the warp drive, because the warp drive is the coolest part of it. This all is pretty much just a backdrop. In fact, that's actually why I used cyan clay and cyan wool, because they're both cool colors. So I'm sort of using them as the background, so your eyes like look to them, but they're not like focused on them exactly. well, I'll be able to explain it better when the warp drive is installed. But let me finish the rest of this room here first. No, stupid Enderman. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't really need this one either. I don't totally know why I was keeping them. Ooh, look at all that iron. I don't totally know why I was keeping them, but So, check it out. The room is pretty much done. Obviously, there's a warp drive sized hole in the middle, but other than that, it's done. So there's these kind of, I don't know how you call them, pushed in panels thingy. Indented? No, there's a word for it, I'm sure. Anyway, it looks pretty cool, and then we got a ceiling on now. Just a really simple one, just because you're not really supposed to look at the ceiling very much. It's just supposed to be, I just don't want it to be just stone, you know. And we have all these little pathways finished out. So we can get started building the warp drive engine. Okay, not an engine. It's just regular warp drive. Whatever that. Is there a regular warp drive in warp? I don't know. But it's gonna be cool. So I have it pretty much all planned out. Yeah, I guess I'll put in the core last. So just gonna make a little cage of glass around this very center part, and of course in the center is going to be where the warp, I'm gonna have to break another one, where the warp core itself will go. So start red, orange, yellow, gold, and no. This is really hard to figure out. Not really. Okay, so now we have a pattern in there. Wow, warp drive's done. But it doesn't look as cool as you were hoping, right? It's just kind of there. Well, now I'm going to go do some command block magic and make it... Ooh, I'm running so fast. Sorry. Try and slow down a little bit. I'm going to go do some command block magic on it, and we can turn it into an actual warp core. So, you ready? Wait just a second. We gotta make sure we're playing this fair. So the command block stuff I just did uses 5 quartz blocks and 5 redstone blocks. It's just a clock. That's what's going on. So, okay, now that's done. Let's head over. There's the warp drive. Everything's looking all normal and cool. But to activate maximum coolness, we need to turn on this lever here, which says warp drive. Off, on. So it's in the off position right now. Let's turn it on. Let's see what happens. Kind of starts up. Oh, it's going faster. Oh, hear that noise? Oh, isn't it so cool? Isn't it so cool? Oh, man. We have a warp drive. Engage. Oh, yes. Let's get an angle of it over here. Get the whole room with the warp drive. Oh, wow, my frame rate dropped. That's too bad. But anyways, there it is. Ta-da! It's pretty cool, right? And the best part about it is if you, I said like 3 ises. Words are so difficult. Oh, but the best thing is that you can learn how to do this yourself, because if you go look at the CBI link in the description, that's Command Block Insider, and you can learn how to do this very thing. But I'll leave that. I'll leave the technical stuff for Command Block Insider. So those of you that want to just enjoy how cool it looks and all that, you can just sit here and watch and not have to be interrupted by any of the technical craziness. I think it's pretty cool though. Actually, I think it's really cool. But this is what I meant when I said I want to make command blocks more visual. I want them to have like an effect you can see, like this, where it's like, you know, going up and down, or actually just up, but you get the point. Oh, this, it's so cool. So this is kind of the standard that I'm going to be holding myself to, in a sense. I want stuff to look cool, as cool as this, or better even. So that's that. Oh, and also, before I end, allow me to give you a little update on the secret project. What did I call it? Project... Oh, yes, Project Pilot. So, when you're seeing this, the information I'm giving you has happened a week before, probably. April 1st, basically. And I sort of had to trash most of Project Pilot, which is really disappointing. But I was trying to do too many things at once. I was trying to do the creative process and the technical process all at the same time, and that just doesn't work. So I'm starting back from the beginning with Project Pilot, and working on the creative stuff first, so I have a direction and a plan, and then I'm going to go do the technical stuff afterwards, basically. Which, for you guys, means that it'll probably be a little bit longer wait until Project Pilot comes out, unfortunately. But it's still in the making, so you have that to hold on to. And I'm trying to, I don't know, be a little bit more consistent with the episodes, so that these episodes are taking priority over that now too. So hopefully there should be more episodes. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if, like I said before, if you're interested in the technical side of it, check out the CBI link down in the description. But I was gonna say until next time, but actually I guess I can. I'll just say it. Until next time, this is Talon 2863 signing off.